Coastal inlets represent a vitally important habitat for a wide range of marine species. Many species of fish and crustacean use estuaries, an area of mixed salinity water between freshwater rivers and the saltwater ocean, as an important nursery area. There, these young creatures grow and feed in the relative safety and the food-rich environment provided by these estuarine waters. However, many of these species also spend a portion of their life in the open ocean, whether due to migration, altered habitat needs, or spawning aggregation. To transition from the estuary to these open ocean habitats, movement through coastal inlets is required. Along with the importance to coastal species, inlets are also vital for human use. They are used by recreational boaters, commercial fishing vessels, and for cargo shipping. This human use, however, comes at a cost, as the inlet needs to be dredged to allow boats to pass through. For example, deep draft channels, such as what is required for cargo shipping, are required to be greater than 15 feet deep, and are often 40 plus feet deep. This dredging can be harmful to marine life in the short term due to decreased water quality around the dredge, but the long-term impacts of dredging on inlet use is relatively unknown. Dredging alters the bottom habitat of the channel, as it consists of removing sediment from the bottom to increase the depth. This change in bottom habitat may alter how fish use the inlet area or how fish are able to move through the area, which could have profound impacts on species who utilize inlets as transitional habitat. So we're left with the overall question of, how does dredging impact fish abundance and movement patterns in inlet areas? We can answer this question using acoustic imaging, which works similarly to an ultrasound. This technique uses an array of sonar beams to produce a high-resolution video of the water and any fish within the sampling area. We collected samples in areas that were dredged and in some areas that were not dredged in Beaufort Inlet near Morehead City in 2022. We took samples before, during, and after dredging, and these data will be used to determine if dredging has a negative impact on fish abundance and inlet utilization. This work is forthcoming, as the data is still being processed. Understanding the long-term impacts of dredging on fish will allow state and federal agencies to make more informed decisions on when dredging should be conducted in inlet areas, and will help them accurately estimate the environmental costs of dredging.